Chicken Man 30, welcome to the stream, man. What's going on? Sorry I didn't see your message earlier. I was fighting a giant monster, but hopefully you're having a good, what's today, Monday? Dang, I gotta go back to work tomorrow. It's a bummer. Not bad. Option upgrade available. Really? Fox skin and turkey bone. I got fish skin. That's so annoying. Echo shells. Five metal shards from a giant claw. Are you kidding me? Some bull crap. Can't wait till this freaking spawn on me so my lip heals. Killing me.
How could this happen? I just want a moment's peace.
I've never seen a machine like that. Whoa! Nor a hunter so bold. Take
Technically, I'm a
this.
huntress.
It's from the quarry stores, but no one's gonna argue that you don't deserve it. May you walk in the light, friend. Especially when dealing with what comes up from the ground.
Please tell me it's over.
What they get? One remarkable reward box. Better be remarkable. Only it's just parts.
We have nowhere else to run.
Metal shards and blaze. That's $30. Blaze is pretty useful, I guess. It's not too bad.
We'd still be fighting for our lives if someone hadn't stepped in.
Yeah, you're welcome. It's not bad. No. Let's go over here, figure out how to get up there. I love they turn on. So we all made it all the way over here. Do you want to walk to
That's it. I'm already gone.
Taking all this blaze as well. Appreciate it. Probably could have overridden one of them, but whatever. Excuse me.
I'll tuck that away.
Can I make it up there? I know. Let me wait. Let me go in the roundabout way here.
Can't believe this happened here.
Machines. But I do.
Peace at last. I've never been more terrified in my life.
This happened here.
Please tell me it's over.
This must be the Shrine of Kings that Naman told me about.
Alright.
Every time I go near the statue, he shouts at me.
Osram slaves built that thing. We deserve to have a look.
It may have been meant for the Mad Sun King, but it's ours now.
It's a public monument, not his private shrine.
Every time I go near the statue, he shouts at me.
Osram slaves built that thing. We deserve.
You won't get in there.
I can be persuasive. But what does an Osram want with a Karja?
It reminds me of someone. Gone 2 years.
Try me.
I had a lover. Worked on monuments to their bastard king. The Karja gave me back his broken bones, but what use are they?
And seeing a statue of the Mad Sun King will?
I need to see his work again. But that shriveled up old...
I'll see what I can do.
Turn away, child. The abiding Jahaman wishes to be alone in his retreat.
If you want to be alone, go someplace else. Others...
Defile it, you mean? Yet another debasement of what our king is false, our temple is corrupt, and our soldiers...
So the Karja have become impure? What does it...
Is Meridian not meant for those who built it, who made it great?
You mean Meridian was pure when the outsiders were in cages, or died?
The sun is pure, child.
I thought Avad taking the throne was the sun's will.
The boy dishonored his father. To kill the Sun King. What shall...
And how many more would the Mad Sun King have killed?
The sun called for blood.
You called...
They called... Yet
So that's what this...
you know nothing of our right.
Why do you think you're...
A Karja, our tribe...
And yet everyone... I'm done arguing with you. Stay or go.
I am here by the will...
You don't believe in the throne, the priesthood, the army, or the city, so I guess you have no authority here.
I have the authority of the sun.
Then call it for help. No one else will listen.
There'll be a reckoning.
You'll back away from it.
Ah. Hey, get back here. I gotta talk to you.
We can't let this happen again.
You couldn't see it from over there.
He gave them the best work he'd ever do.
They defaced it because they...
They defaced a thing slaves like him lived in. I think.
I hope you can...
Defend ourselves against that.
Okay, cool. There's so many quests. Jeez. Yeah, it's already fucked.
We wouldn't have made it without help.
What will we do now?
Let's have chat. No, a call. Colorful disc. Ah, you're back. Ah. Till we meet again. I have a matter. Grace and beauty I would like to discuss with you.
That could have been the end of this.
Yes, I was glad to see that. Where's the ding dong that has those? Mystery box. Let's see what this guy's got. There's somebody who will take those processed blocks, and I don't remember who it is. Might be this guy. understand the difference. Small game. It's on the way anyway. This person. Oh yeah.
Against that.
Guess you should just get together and trade. Dirty rusted. Oh, that's not bad. Okay, so it's just random crap, really. I don't really see a reason to mess with that too much. It's honestly too much to keep track of.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably Outlander. Are you?
Expensively.
That's
The tame machines. It's hard to explain, but there was a kind of signal that calmed them.
gambling's a shoddy job, girl. I should have been aware. Here, take it. The half I'd owed those hammer-handed chumps.
Half? I finished the job. And what was it you said? Enough to buy a more becoming
What do you want? Car just silks? Ah.
Not big. That's not bad. Ancient script. All legs, saltiest ravagers. Yeah, I'll just remember to do it. Oh, this is actually the main quest. Oh wait, is it? No, that's cash tank. Oh sweet, and I can hit up these snap malls while I'm here. tore up.
I just gotta tough the storm out.
Towel up from the flower. Destroyed. You're messing messed up halfway when I got here.
Hello.
What's supposed to be doing? I really appreciate it.
I give up. The shadow doesn't reveal all.
Back to position.
Heard something.
Yeah, you did. It was me whistling at you. Come here. I love the Xbox symbol. Rip that guy.
These will keep.
This is what you intend. To bring these ancient things.
Oh,
back to
you.
life.
You
Their
douche.
power serves us.
Machine demons from beneath the ground. It's a nightmare.
Nightmares. Yes, the worst dreams of our enemies come true. Yes, rise.
So much for catching him alone.
These things will destroy us all.
They will only destroy our enemies and bring us back the lands that were taken.
My fingers stop working.
Search the area. We may have intruders.
Forgive this intrusion, Aloy. You left me no choice.
Who is this?
An interested party. Now their focuses are disabled, but I don't know for how long. The rest is up to you.
Who is
No, it's
this?
not Cade. It's Speaker from Destiny.
What the? Can people get her?
The Nora girl lives.
Kill her!
No, you had your chance.
Oh, was that Olin that was fighting with me?
I promise.
I'm not really sure that
I'll tell you everything.
Olin's at
I
fault
know
here.
you will. The killers who came for me at the Proving. Who?
The Eclipse. It's kind of holy warriors.
Shadow Karja.
Except they're not like any Karja I've known. They don't pray to the sun.
I'm not interested in their super...
Oh, it's not a superstition. They're devil.
You say this devil, the Eclipse war...
Hades.
Hades.
Steel to my soul. I heard just once when such a voice. Cold. A metal sound. But like nothing dug from the earth.
And what did it say?
System threat detected. Just 3 words.
What are these Eclipse cultists after, besides...
They never said. But given the Karja Civil War...
What do I have to do?
I don't know.
When they attacked the Proving, a man came for me.
Helis.
And who is he?
The terror of the sun. Stacker of courses we are. If only he died with his king. But...
How did the Eclipse recruit you?
I was a scrounger. A rummager in dark place. I had taken a delve near Maker's End. When I surfaced, they were waiting. But then he showed me Helis's encouragement. I didn't laugh after that. They gave me a focus to watch every move. I followed.
You had access to Meridian. Why didn't they get to
Too much dirt under my nails for an audience with the one true Sun King. But whatever Ursa or Aaron, the Eclipse heard every word through my focus.
Why are the Eclipse digging up ancient machines?
I thought they wanted them for scrap. Plug some kind of device into the courses so that hate...
I've fought that kind of machine before.
Yes, the ones you fought today they called corruptors, but there are others. Those they call Deathbringers. I've only seen them...
Sounds to me like they're...
If so...
The Eclipse were sent to kill me because I look like another woman. Older, maybe twice my age.
I don't know. My focus for her image once, in the ruins at Maker's...
You found her image in the...
There was a door. Beside it, a kind of ancient device that contained the woman's image. You do look like her.
I'm the one asking... I've heard enough.
I won't beg for my life.
Where would I find them?
My focus recorded the location. There are always guards there.
All this time I tracked you down. Your role in events was coerced.
I am. The only strength I ever found in this life was my...
Death is what you've earned.
I know what I deserve, Aloy.
It will take many...
You're sparing me? After all I've done?
Yes. Forge a new life, Olin.
Then the rest of my life will be lived in your debt.
Go to the place where your family is being held and wait for me.
I didn't earn this mercy, but I will die to make myself worthy of it.
Okay, Maker's End. We get a trophy and a power core for this. I see purple over there. Nice. That's a copy. Hey. Boom. What do we want next? Seems like these two should be followed by these, but whatever. That seems really useful. Probably won't get that till close to the end of the game. probably my next shot. Too much for this. Let's start going for the combat overload so I can get the call mount quicker. So I think I'll get combat overload and then I'll get critical. Boost potion. Wasn't there a big guy? Oh, there was. A big guy. That I apparently can't loot. Okay. Quick save. Actually, I probably should have done a manual save, I suppose. 24 hours and 40 minutes. Wonder what we're getting close to now. Minutes. What? Wow. So I didn't restart the stream. Huh. 4:17. So it's been an hour. So 2 minutes, which means that changed at roughly 4:30. Maybe only tracks 4.5 hours. Oh, that's weird. I don't know what happened to it, but definitely didn't restart my stream, so.
Maker's End. Not much farther now. Roland said he found an image of the woman I resemble on an ancient device. If she's my mother, why would there be traces of her all the way out here? So, spying through my focus again. What do you know about her?
Maker's End is crawling with Eclipse troops. Next, we'll equip just outside the walls. Focus will show you control.
Coming with me. The Shadow Karja outpost. Let's hope Nassan is inside.
Am I done? He needs help.
There's not even a...
Let's try this again. I'll keep it simple since you're obviously feeble. What were you doing by the fork?
It was a picnic. With your mother.
I think he's trying to hurt your feelings.
Won't work. My mother loves a good picnic.
Be that as it may, we're not getting anywhere.
That's all right. I don't mind breaking a few bones.
How many do you think we'll have to crack to make him squeal?
down the facility!
I don't even know who Nassan is.
I don't know who you are, but now you...
The name's Nassan. Would you believe I got caught smuggling food from Meridian?
I might.
Then I'll get back to it. Thanks to you, stranger.
Cool. I will gladly take that off your hands. Quick save. I'm out. Take some of these goodies here. Just rolled up in here and busted a bunch of people up.
Eyes on me, Lars!
Let this deliver the finals. That one.
What outfit am I wearing right now? The elemental. That doesn't give me much good. Slinging elemental. Slinging arrows at me. Whatever.
Here they come. You spying for my folks again? Now go on. What do you know about her?
Stay on your present course, and before long, you'll know her as well as I do. Maybe better. But then your name. Maker's End is employing Eclipse troops. And to help you deal with them, I've left some useful equipment just outside the ruins. Your focus will show the location.
Mill. What's he doing?
Who is he and how does he know these things? He said Elizabeth Sobek. What kind of name is that?
What's up, Nil? What you doing over here, bro?
I saw some of the places you'd been. The new settlers have no appreciation of craft. They'd already piled your work in a ditch. But I knew the signs to look for. The Scrabble and the dirt. And I did tell you we'd meet.
Nil.
Oh, yes. A little panic and desperation, really.
So, what's your...
Why would someone name a night?
So much for small...
Are you ready?
Just don't...
Don't worry.
Can barely hear me. Trying to gain up on my stuff. Any better? Should be. Man from the hell. Not just any hell. The hell.
Gonna need this.
Sweet. Thanks for piping in with that, by the way. I'm having issues with audio lately since I updated, so. Oh, I didn't have to work today, fortunately, so my hell starts tomorrow. Bandit Marksman. Is he still alive? Oh no, it's corpse, right. It's good now. Sweet. What are you, blind? How'd you not see? Alright. Just getting one right in the dome. I mean, I know I got a sneak suit on, but seriously, come on. Not exactly employee of the month material over here. Why your health so far? Cause I go to work tomorrow. It's not actually that bad, but. Or were you asking why I start work tomorrow? Wow, they got a ton of stuff. I was fortunate enough to have a 4-day weekend, which doesn't happen often. What's your occupation? I'm a soldier.
Get it while I can.
Good old Uncle Sam slave. Is it Saturday? Monday, dude. Ooh, he's an elite. Guess what kind of perk I got? Murder. Really? Yeah. Really, really. If it was a work day, I'd probably be wearing my uniform right now, because I'm usually too lazy to change out of it. Sneaky, sneaky. What about you guys? What do y'all do for a living, I mean? I assume man from the hell is some sort of pitchfork salesman or fire guy of some sort. Study. College student? Nice miss. Suck. Oh, snap. Yeah, I was doing so well. Neil just got wrecked over there. Screw it. Oh, jeez. Oh, nope, that guy's with me. I mean, you know, they gotta come from somewhere, right? Or maybe like the guy who forges them. I doubt the devil's gonna buy pitchforks, but you know, he might. Who knows? Maybe you're just that good of a salesman. That does sound like a. That does sound like a colloquialism or like a saying, doesn't it? So charismatic, you can sell the devil a pitchfork. Bro, you are way too low. God, that's why. Alright. Operate the forge. Yorlin Greymane over here, running the Sky Forge. Where'd you go? Dolomite suit. You mean Dolomite suit or Dolomite suit? If it's Dolomite, I don't get the reference.
Over here.
Sorry. It's a great sound that guy made when he died. Alright, that guy's chilling. Just made it up. Alright. I mean, every word's made up, so. Just Just because you make it up doesn't mean it's not a real word.
Look what I found.
What? I mean, you guys are really hard to see. I mean, except for the exclamation mark. This is not exactly the best weapon. Grab this real quick. Oh, he's on the ground. Firing fireworks. Yeah, there's, oh crap, there's a ton of these. Okay. Away from me, away from me. Shoot, get. Step one, personal space. Alright. Kung Fu Panda over here, what are you doing? Oh, freaking hell, person. I'm stuck on the freaking thing, my character won't move. That is one thing that does frequently piss me off about this game. Right. What the heck, dude? Wouldn't let me use health potions. Is that you tend to get stuck on stuff. I'm just gonna beat you to death. Is that okay?
Where did they go?
Are you retarded? Turn around. I swear. The AI in this game. I've been streaming this thing for a minute now. Probably like, I think I've streamed like 7 hours today. But like, I've got cinematic 20 FPS of it. Yeah, you're not wrong. The game, it normally does alright actually on frame rate and whatnot, but it's been a little wonky lately. I think it's just because I've been playing all day. My PS4 is kind of old. This one was like one of the first ones off the line, so it's about time I upgrade. Sweet. What? Inventory full. That hasn't happened in a long time. But yeah, the enemy AI is just unbelievable. But the teammate AI is just full retard 24/7. Sucks that it didn't come out on PC. True. Would have looked great on PC. Looks great on PS4, I'm gonna be honest. But not that you can tell right now because it's freaking nighttime. But yeah, it definitely would have looked great on PC. Sterling Malkeet. I'm assuming you are either a PC gamer or you at least have a PC. Man from hell. But Chinzy, what do you play on usually? If you're still there. You might have taken off, I don't know. It says there's only 3 people. But Twitch is always wonky. Nope, still there. Should be like 4. So technically counts me too. PC gamer. That's what I figured. A lot of people are. I mean, I am too. I've always had a PlayStation. And boxes. Pull up on stuff. But actually I should probably stop doing that. It's making crap. But yeah, PS3. Nice. Not my favorite system of all time. Actually, I prefer Xbox 360 to the PS3, but I do like Sony more than I like Microsoft, so. And a Wii? Huh. Even PC gamers try out consoles just for Horizon, eh? They probably have. I know a couple people that have, they've gotten PlayStations just for the exclusives. Like they're PC gamers, or like one or two of the streamers that I watch are Xbox gamers. But they've bought PlayStations for, they got it for whenever Last of Us got remastered to PS4, and then one of the guys got it for this game. So yeah, actually, some people do literally just upgrade for this. Let's see what we can get here. Maybe I can Get rid of some of these. Alright, I'm probably not gonna burn through those. It's too much crap. I finally have an overabundance of echo shells to make these stupid blast arrows. Will you try Zelda? The new one? Will I try it? No. It looks great. Probably one of the best Zelda games they've made. I just don't have the disposable income to... actually, I do. Kinda. Well, no, I have the income, not the disposable income. I just can't justify buying a Wii just for one game. And it's actually on the old Wii. It's on the Wii U. They just don't want you to know that. Or they don't want you to think about that. They want you to buy the new one. You should totally buy our new system to play Zelda. Yeah. Shame that happens. A lot of great games that I can't play thanks to them being on consoles. Very true. Although, I mean, PC has a lot more exclusives than the consoles do. And PC usually just, or consoles usually just get terrible ports of PC games. Like, what's that zombie game? 7 Days to Die? Game is terrible on console. It was absolutely horrible on Xbox. It's like, just graphics are terrible and all that jazz. Halo, my man, enough said that. Yeah, I was big into Halo back in the day. I don't know. Halo 5 was a little questionable for me. Not that it's not a good game. It's fun, but just not their best work, I would say. I'm gonna be honest, I've forgotten what I was doing. Oh yeah, I was trying to clear out room. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. Completely maxed out on inventory space. Let's see. Get rid of that. Let's call this freaking blaze. I don't need that. Those are a dime a dozen. I don't really care about that either. That's pretty cheap. Alright. Oh, good. Okay, cool. So I don't need any of that.
Eyes open, people. Enemies have a habit of coming back.
Get wrecked. Stop after 4 because I couldn't. Wow. Did something weird with your keyboard there. Couldn't keep up with the consoles.
Everything's sharp and looming in the right.
Can't keep the old ones and can't buy the new ones, so I just stick to PC just for the more variety. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm a console gamer. I'll just straight up say, like, that's what you would define me as, because this is pretty much what I stream on, and it's mostly what I play. I really only buy PC for certain, or I only buy PC games for certain, what's the thing, like, series, franchises, that's the word I'm looking for. Like, I own Fallout 4 for console and for PC. But PC is just the better way to go, just through and through. Like, if you don't have friends on consoles and stuff, go PC. That's what I tell everybody that stops by the stream. What kind of top secret weapons do you operate in the army? The buttons on my pants, I guess, for the most part. It's like the most, I guess I could disable this. That's the most tactical stuff I operate on most days if I'm not deployed. It's just parkour. Just, you know, getting paid to take a piss. It's just kind of what I do. Have I really not cleared this yet? Alright, who's beating off in a corner somewhere? There's some guy like off taking a dump somewhere and he hasn't come back yet. What's up, Alex? Buttons on my pants. Sounds like a... That sounds like something somebody would make a rap song out of, doesn't it? Buttons on my pants, buttons on my pants. There's some good stuff that I need. drop all of these? Yes, I can. Search supply crate. Okay. Come over here, that way it's not in the way this time. Resources. Probably don't need all these metal vessels, gonna be honest. Definitely didn't need to drop that for that though. Alright, cool. So, what do you two typically play on PC? Like, I'm mostly a Last of Us kind of guy. I was until this fresh rush of games came out. I'm gonna go, like, I'm just gonna wander around outside and try and scour the premises. See if I can find somebody. Last of Us, For Honor, now, that definitely took over. Ah, crap, it's the wrong potion. I didn't want to do that. I should be able to disable this, right? Like, that's a thing. Maybe if I set my quest this bandit camp. Weird. Oh well. Eminem's new hit single, First Mom Spaghetti, then Buttons on My Pants. Hey, I mean, they've made songs about more retarded stuff, that's for sure. Can't remember whether or not the ancient necklace is worth anything. Probably worth more than let's see, that'll be 30. Oh yeah, definitely get rid of this. Don't need that at all. See how much it was worth. It's freaking Horizon Zero Pawn Star over here. Resources. Ooh, 70 bucks. Played quite a lot of WoW lately. Oh yeah, I remember those days. I haven't played WoW in ages. Probably, well, I say ages. It's been, technically it's been a year or so. Oh, there you are, you little prick. This is what happens every time I do one of these. Mark this guy so I don't lose him. I played it for maybe 2 or 3 months back when I was out in Arizona for a little while. Just because I made friends with a dude out there. Oh, okay, there he is. Just gonna say I marked him so I wouldn't lose him, and I lost him anyway. He's inside. But yeah, I haven't. Other than that, I haven't played WoW in probably 5-6 years. Whenever Cataclysm came out. Played Cataclysm, and then I played the Tauren one. Have I been to Alaska? No, I have not. You mean Alaska in general, or Fort Wainwright? Yeah, freaking red. Is that the last guy? Yes, thank you. This game really is like Far Cry Primal. A friend who asked. I think you mentioned that before, Alex, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, weird still shot there. Someone talk to this chick. Merchant! He's named after a fish. Got a fish named Steve? Oh, some multiple is square. Yeah, I was, I normally stream pretty regularly, but I was in the field for freaking 3 weeks. Which this game came out while I was in the field. That made me kind of upset. But I bought it on the app on my phone and tried to pre-download it before I got back, which didn't work out quite like I'd hoped, but oh well. But yeah, I try to stream pretty regularly. Of course, I'll be going back to the field here in a little bit, which is gonna suck. So it's gonna throw off my stream schedule again. But that's kind of what you have to put up with when you're in the army. Not that I'm really that upset about it, but let's see. Yeah, I probably don't need those. Sawtooth's kind of useless too. Okay, do more shooting. Nah, I didn't do much shooting last time. I feel like people who made LOL just wanted people. I've played LOL. I couldn't get into League of Legends. It takes too long to play a match, honestly. Wow, you can only have 5 of those stacked. Lame. Thunderjaw. Wow, that is expensive. Of course, they are like one of the hardest enemies to kill, so kind of makes sense. It's also a lot of blaze, but I'm not getting rid of that because it is super easy to get, especially with scavenger arrows. Get rid of scrapper lens. But they are super useful for making fire arrows, so I'd operate a sub, it's safe there. Yeah, can be. Actually, I've got 2 friends that are nuclear technicians for the Navy, and that's what they do. The funny thing is they're both over 6 feet tall, which is not really what you want when you're trying to be comfy in a sub, unless it got shot. Fair point. Although I don't think we've had any aquatic warfare in a long time. I don't think you'd have to worry too hard or too much about getting shot in a submarine. Get rid of that. Get rid of the rat skin. Don't need that. Dang. Those are good for something. I don't know what it was. Irregular ancient charm. I think that's a die. There's a little chance that you get shot into a sub. Better chance of getting shot out of a sub. Just don't sleep in the torpedo tube. Like impossible. Sell that. Pretty sure that's a casino token. Alright, we're back down to a fair bit. Mods, we'll sell these. Man, you get these things like crazy. I was so excited the first time I got one of these. I was like, oh cool, I can fit my weapon, or like I can modify my armor. It's like aquatic warfare. It's that's what Aquaman has for the Atlanteans who can't take care of themselves. There's like a mermaid with like 300 kids. Tankers and warships, you know. What about tankers and warships? Or sub gets shot into you. Every time I go to Subway, get a sub sandwich, shot right into me. I don't really know if I want the Shadow Blast Sling or not. Welfare. There's a joke there that I'm not getting, I feel like. Which is weird, I normally get jokes pretty well. But treasure box. Free sample. I will take it, thank you. Using thing. That would actually probably be useful. Alright, I think I'm good. I was pretty sure I was doing a mission, right? Like I had something that I was trying to accomplish here. I got sidetracked. Also, I should probably save. Let's see how long I've been playing. Over 27 hours. Alright. What weapon is the best? What do you mean? Oh, in this game? There's no best weapon, really. Well, actually, that's not true. I lied. If you bought the collector's edition, there is a best weapon. It's this thing. Freaking the culling bow. I don't think you can get it in the game. I'm not sure. You might. But as far as I know, I haven't seen it anywhere. But it lets you, like if you do enough damage to a piece of armor, like every creature has like, just anything on it can come off. Like they have their frame and then they have armor and stuff and parts. And if you do enough damage to them, they can come off. And then they also have components, which are like fuel cells or like those blaze canisters. Those are fuel as well, I guess. Weapons, things like that. And you can You can take those off of them as well if you deal enough damage to that specific piece. And the culling bow just like peels that stuff off. But you have the sniper bow, which is probably my favorite, because you can either snipe or you can just like blast a bunch of stuff off of the enemies. Or you can use harvest arrows, which if you pull like, say, a blaze canister off, still on food, man, I'm kind of hungry too. If you pull like a blaze canister off with a harvest arrow, instead of getting 1, you'll get like 6 or 8. So those are probably the 2 best for me, but they're all pretty well balanced. Like this is basically for inflicting status stuff. This one's pretty dope. You can shoot like ropes to tie stuff down. You still in that bong? Some white powder. What about a bong? Let's wander down here. I suppose this is the way I'm supposed to go. Oh yeah. Freaking call him out. See if he can figure out a way to get out. What's up, buddy? Well, you are not looking well. I'll take you to Radio Shack and get you patched up, homeboy. Or just replace you, which is probably the more expedient route. Robo horse. Yeah, it is actually a horse. There's also, I guess you would consider them bulls, or maybe a buffalo.
Remember how the blood pounded in your ears? They'll ring later. In the call. It's a
guy's
call
so weird.
Or a cry for help.
I wouldn't fight.
I can tell. So
the new Arnold.
you volunteer?
No, I was sent.
Yada yada.
No, Arnu as am I.
Ooh, his partner. Let's find out.
Have you found a new partner yet?
I thought we were partners.
You wish,
have my
Egyptian
own
boy.
roads to follow now.
And they seem to lead
Do
back
they have
to
road
bandits.
dicks and robo babies?
That works for me. I'm
not that I'm
suggesting
aware
a
of.
hard
Apparently they're
weapon. I'm
manufactured
never
somewhere. It's part of the mystery you're trying to unravel.
What?
Acceptable thing.
You these big things called cauldrons.
You know, chances
At least that's
are.
what people refer to them as in the
Time
game.
to move on.
You like for us, but the end for them.
You only find one
They
so
were
far. I think
squalid
there's
lives anyway.
I think there's 7. Maybe there's 6. There's 7 layers of like your ability to override enemies. So I assume there's 6 cauldrons, because every time you defeat, or every time you like complete a cauldron, it gives you the ability to override new robots. Like you show some movers, scroll, rip the fetus out, and raise in the backyard. Sounds terrible. Pretty gross. Go this way. But yeah, the last one I went into, like you walk down in there and it's like, oh yeah, hey, we're totally manufacturing this giant thing that now you get to fight. Hide in the grass. So, what I was talking about earlier.
To override you.
Why do you bastard not do it? Oh no, those are grazers.
Another cauldron.
So like, that thing on the top of him is the is the weapon. Oh, he did it. He's angry. Alright, so
Too far.
down you go. Missed. Alright, so see, some of them have weapons that you can blast off. And then you can just tear into them with their own weapons. Nope, that's my guy. And you have these helpless bastards, which are just really pathetic, and they're pretty much there. Probably just speak around. I'm just not gonna read that. They're pretty much there for you to farm parts off of. Alright, get over there. Bunny rabbit. Got it. My best friend's first experience with Red Dead Redemption was is me shooting around. The more I get to know about the game, the more I love it. It's a pretty well done game. It's almost perfect. I'd say 9.5 out of 10. Few issues with clipping, or not even clipping, just like getting stuck on stuff. Like things aren't meshed perfectly. Like say if there was like a floor in front of me, I would get stuck on that sometimes. It's just really infuriating. Kind of breaks the immersion. Swimming is messed up. You're a giant bastard.
Gotcha.
Don't you do it! Ah! Alright, he'll be back. So what you want to do with these guys? Did you get stuck coming out of the ground? Or is that just a rock? Well, one of my wires snapped. So I guess I could probably wait until he tries to do the dive to get me. You want to catch him with a rope caster. Also, I like that you can craft from the selection. Ooh, big. Dang it. I keep thinking he's gonna come up and stay up. He'll beach himself here in a second. Maybe. I played a lot of this game, so I don't really remember specific moments. There you go. Yeah, stay up. Stay up, stay up, stay up. Gotcha! Alright. So, shoot his claws. The claws come off. And that keeps him from burrowing. Got that one off. Yep, he's going back on. Oh, snap! I did not expect him to come back up so soon.
Bring you down.
Oh god, are there two of them? Oh, there's two of them. So you can pick up herbs, that's what that green bag is. Alright, big guy, come on. Come on. Where you at? Oh wow, had that on this. Had that on this. Which you can use to heal yourself, and there's also health potions and max health potions. Oh, come on, you stayed up this whole time, and now you go down. Which, you don't start off with a very big bag for your herbs initially. Come on. Oh, wow. God. Oh, boy. Nope, nope, nope. Come on. See, sometimes the interface is kind of screwed up, too. Game makes it like intentionally difficult for you. Oh yeah, very nice. Falls off. These guys are kind of annoying to fight. I'm sure you deserve it. What's up? Thanks for the follow, man. Dang it. Distracted me at exactly the right moment. Oh god. Oh boy. Wow. I didn't take any damage. Oh man. These things are so annoying to fight. Probably the worst enemy to fight in the game. They're really straightforward to defeat, but they just keep disappearing, so it makes it hard to like whittle away their health. Or it makes it hard to take away their health. You have to just whittle their health away. Dude, you might be like the first follower I've had in a while. Well, yeah, again, I haven't been here in a while, so. Oh man, I haven't saved too. Let's see. The exception of Alex's other account. Yo, Chinsey, thanks for the follow as well. Following the follow. Let's see, bunch of hosts. Let's see, Max followed me 23 days ago, not including Alex's other Your Stream Sucks account that he uses. Yeah. Matt, Glotty, D Sisic, and Shin followed me. So, follow pod. Okay, so we're gonna stay away from the giant burrowing things for now. Also, I think they killed my. Nope. There you go. Hey, buddy. Are you healed? No, he's not. So that hole that you can see, like, basically right in the middle, in the saddle, is where his power core would go. You can actually shoot those with a fire arrow, and they blow up pretty nicely. No, the first follower in a while was me on them all. Yeah, that's what I said. I said with the exception of your Stream Sucks thing. Yeah, there you go. Oh, hey there, big guy. I wonder if I can... So this is the other one. These are like freaking giant rams. Boop. Oh, I thought I was gonna get him in the butt. So you can override them like this. Oh yes, I can totally mount this guy. Sweet. Totally mount this guy. Thing I normally do on my weekends. Away we go. Not really fast. The that's not what I want to do. It's not right. Oh well, look. Trampled him. Nice. You can also like craft stuff, just like Far Cry. Amazing Discord has difficulty with servers. Does it? What's up with it? What's up with Discord? Loot the equipment stash and go to the ruins. Like way out here? Yeah, it is. Dang, it was way up there. Alright. Also, they'll kind of follow the road if you just let them run. But I think this one might be like, like I said, friendly AI, not great. That is one of the downsides they're working on. Well, at least they're fixing it. I think this guy's like midline. The broadhead or whatever they're called, they're better for attacking, and then the horse is just faster. It's just generally a better. Speak of the devil just crashed as he said it. Nice. Reminds me of OBS, honestly. I hate OBS so much. It's a shame it's like the best streaming program out there, because it is just such doo-doo sometimes. Most of the time it works, and it's beautiful, and I love it. And then, like, whenever it doesn't work, it's just absolute doo-doo butter. Okay, you're corrupt. That's okay. Go back this way. Bad fun. Ha! Yeah, you see those like purple things falling off? They're bits of armor. And so if you hit the spots after you knock the armor off, if you hit them again, it just does extra damage. But if you bust their, I'm gonna get you, bam, right in the dome. Used to be a cultist, but I took an arrow to the face. And then you have these. I'm not gonna waste that on one of those, because these guys don't really have anything that comes off of them. Phew! Wow, he took that like a champ. The corrupted ones are stronger, but they're weak to fire. The normal ones die in one shot. No pun intended. Are you saying that your pun was pun intentional? Too late to apologize. Never too late to apologize. If one of the public has taught me anything, actually, it's that sometimes it is. Oh, wow. He's got some bad arms. And then you can execute these guys in the ground. Well, it's not really an execution. Oh, that's unfortunate. I have an outfit for this. Dress to impress. You just deal extra damage whenever they're down. Wow, that's a combat roll. Fun deal. Fun deal. Pew. Just a random rat running around. There is. I might have sold it. Yeah, actually I did. There's a thing called a. Oh, what is it? A mighty bow. It's another one of the DLC things you get for buying the game. However, I bought it, or buying the version that I bought, rather. Nice miss. That wasn't my fault. That dude just cut me to pieces. But yeah, it does a ton of damage. It's specifically designed to just hurt people. That's all it does.
Nearly had you.
What I do like using these for, which you'll see right here, is you can disorient people with them. It just knocks them off their feet, and then you can run in next to you. If you can do it. There we go.
There.
Get in the dome. The auto dome. Let's see. Might as well loot this guy's corpse. Presumably there was a cache out here that I could have gotten. But I didn't. It's my horse. Come here, horsey. Oh yeah, it's not a horse, it's a ram. Actually, I think they're called chargers or something. I do like how she dismounts sometimes. She doesn't do it on that one, I guess, but sometimes she'll just like roll backwards off of them. Corruption coil. Plus 44% corruption. Not bad. Let's see. Shadow Warbow. So this is far blended with Skyrim. Sort of. Have I played The Witcher 3? It's in here somewhere. Joke would have been a lot funnier if I scrolled right to it, but... Oh, that's also my multiplayer folder. I was like, why is this folder so small? It's in here somewhere. I don't know. Should be up near the front, actually. Yep, there it was. I saw it. To answer your question, yes. See, this is why I don't tell jokes. Fun game. Need to finish it. There we go. Witcher 3. Also need to finish Dishonored 2. Well, I need to perfect Dishonored 2. I finished it like twice. Most of these games were free. Handling lets you aim faster and reload faster, in case you were curious. Let's do corruption. I don't really do corruption all that often, but you need to get rid of that sharp shot bow too. Definitely sell that shadow tripcaster. I don't know the point of having the tripcaster, honestly. Oh right, the tripcaster, not the ropecaster. Idiot. There's ropecaster. The handling on that is ridiculous. Almost maxed out. It's pretty funny. Alright, anyway, let's get up in here and do some stuff. Also,
wait.
Every time I go to talk, he talks. So you can't hear him. That is absolutely like the speaker from Destiny, I think. It sounds just like him. I think that's the character that I'm thinking of. I haven't played Destiny in so long. Which actually, we're about to start playing Destiny again. Because there's come on, get off. Dishonored 2 got some serious lags on PC. If you don't have a really good PC, so much choice. Crawl through the game on 20 with lowest res or wait until it's fixed. So is the game good? This game? Or, oh snap, alright. Is this game good or is Dishonored 2 good? Because Dishonored 2 is incredible. Different enough from one to make me uncomfortable. But, oh, I just wandered up in here. This was a bad idea. I have literally come to the wrong neighborhood. Are you with me? damage those guys enough, they will get match attack. If you damage enough. Yeah, Dishonored 2 is definitely. Oh my gosh. Dishonored 2 is definitely worth it. Oh snap! Did not realize that he was over there. So these things actually have a hidden weak point. It only pops up when you fill up that little heating core thing. You get back here. Explain one second. That does a ton of damage when his core is exposed. Yeah, Dishonored 2 runs fine on console, but then again, it's kind of designed for console. Whatever you guys are talking about. Oh, okay, that's right. I'll let you guys conversate amongst yourselves on that topic. Oh, I'll get wrecked. See, now this thing's come off. Now I can sling that crap at me. But I'm about to set him on fire. You fight one of these in the beginning of the game, and it's actually a pretty difficult fight because you don't have all these extra abilities and stuff. Which is exactly what the game intends, obviously. Core. That's right. Internet needs. Ooh, this core should be out there. Is that my guy? Is he standing on my mount? Get off my mount, you wing wang! Alright, or don't attack. Sometimes the thing just doesn't do what you tell it to. Wow, dude, I was not paying attention. Like, that also could just be my controller. Because one of the issues that the original PS4s had, the Generation 1 PS4s, was that they tend to disconnect from the controller. Which gets real annoying sometimes. Why do you keep your mouth open? No idea. I think we've discussed this before. Just have a very manly jaw. It's very heavy and it's not hangs open. That's what I tell my wife. What's up, buddy? It's great fun watching you. It's late here in Scandinavia. Good night, dude. Scandinavia. Alright. More than welcome to come back. I'll be streaming this tomorrow too, probably. But like I said, I gotta work, so I'll be home around 5. Well, probably 6 or 7 tomorrow. So go ahead and I guess get some sleep. Do whatever you gotta do. I guess get up and study. That's your thing, if I recall correctly. There's my horse. He's way over there. But thanks for hanging out, man. Yeah, those sections that are glowing. Oh, I never realized you had a chainsaw on that. That's pretty dope. But yeah, the things that are glowing are the things you can peel off. Alright. Come on, boy. You want me to hop off? Alright. Climb up here, I guess. Something sounds very heavy.
An explosion.
radio? I swear, if there's like some sort of tortoise with a boombox for a shell.
Another explosion.
Thank you for the update. Okay, wow, that hurt. Should be able to climb over there. Nope. I do like that it shows whatever outfit you're wearing. Wow, that thing is enormous. Potato turret? I'll see it on stream. Rotate turret. Okay, well, I'm gonna wager that range defense is probably gonna be best.
Time to get it moving and be quick about it. No daydreaming. Soon this demon will run. Another generator to fill out the rest.
Has to be one of the Deathbringers Olin talked about. Fitting name. I'll never get into that tower. Unless I destroy that thing first.
That did not work the way I meant to. Hey, you. Come here, boy. Is that another number? Oh, it's that one. Okay. Come. That's it. Sometimes when you do that, they don't die, it just hurts them. It's the worst. I was gonna make them fight for me, but I don't think they're gonna do very much. Also, this tends to tear stuff off of them too. If it's somebody with, with components on them that you can pull off. So, dudes, are they worshiping or what? So we got over here. What happens if I pop this? Oh, drives him crazy. Dope. I didn't know how much I'd have to hit. So those little statuses, they fill up a certain percentage. Oh, nice, he's gonna do my job for me. Every time you hit somebody, he's not doing anything.
Focus. Stop working.
I've disabled his focus. The rest is up to you.
I'll handle it. Steam's blasting out.
There's no way you've noticed me. Okay. Skyrim becomes boss, yeah, takes switch. Not sure what you're referring to, but so just heats it. That is good to know. That did not work. Joe's. Also doesn't really know that I'm here. Like his thing's not like just keep dodging shots. They will shoot wherever they've seen you last, which is kind of unfortunate because I don't have very much grass to roam around in right here. Hopefully, I don't die back here. It's probably not gonna happen. Hopefully, I don't die. I will probably get hit by some sort of like clipped arrow effect, deep field. No. Yeah, but I mean that's because you're not actually you're some random dude. So we got repeater cannons. Oh boy, we got repeater cannons. Weaknesses to shear. I bet I can take care of that. I'm really hurt. I should have enough to make potions. Oh, look at that. Ton of stuff. That's why you just kill everything you run across. As long as you kill random animals and stuff that you run up on, you should be good.
Pick it up and move.
There we go. Beautiful. See what I mean? It shouldn't be hitting me, but it is. Hey, you can piss off. Nothing to do with you. Get out of here. Sweet. No, dope. Alright, see you around. Scandinavian, sweet. Freaking represent the world. I don't like is you can't change. The thing I don't like is you can't change your shoulder that you're shooting from. Oh, this thing actually isn't that strong.
Hitting that thing really hurt it.
Killed it. Wow. Actually, not that tough of an enemy. Although to be fair, I've done a lot of side quests. But thanks you guys for the follows. Appreciate it. And I'll catch you dudes later. Or dudettes. Whichever, you know. Forgot that the game doesn't pause whenever I loot stuff. Get wrecked.
Did it. Those things pack a punch. All right. The Eclipse officer had a focus. Let's see what's on it.
Yeah, sure. Let's go see what's on it. If I can get up there. I assume there's... Yep, there we go. Alright. You can let me jump? There we go.
Snow haze. White as bone. That thought got dark.
Spy box. Look at all my stuff. Yeah. Alright. What do I have left? Turkey skin and that. Alright. Good enough. Nice. Shame that culling bow isn't better. Oh, it'll totally let you put totally let you put those on there. That is good to know. I did not know that you could put tear damage on there. Oh, it's a sharp shot bow. Calling bow. Probably have that. My mount? Yes, it is. Come on, up you go. Okay. Didn't hurt, thankfully. See what's on this guy's brain. Eclipse focus.
Let's see what you have to say.
Indeed. Well, this seems bad.
What is this?
The entity lives. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
Probably break that. Never mind, already broken. Problem solved. Let's see. Reset my stream at some point, so let's see how long it's been running now. 2 hours.
Mysterious stranger. Did you see that? No answer, huh?
Figures. Things just keep getting stranger. I need to find a way inside the tower.
Investigate the rubble. Have I not already gotten this? Guess not. Just phase right through it, no problem. Come on, climb, please. Taking forever.
Ouch.
Oh, you're supposed to climb up there. So not real clear on getting out. Here, maybe?
I'm going too far afield. I better turn back.
Really? Oh, here we go.
Looks tight, but I can squeeze through.
Press triangle, squeeze through crack. Just like the beginning of the game.
Hold for identiscan.
One of these again.
It opens.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Please step inside.
Side quest, start the main quest of the Shadow. Trophy will unlock when starting that quest. Okay, so quests. Trader's Bounty, Queen's Gambit, Woman's Peace. Let's see. Side quests, I guess. Yeah. So, Trader's Bounty. Haven't done it. Queen's Gambit. Also haven't done it. Have done A Moment's Peace and A Daughter's Vengeance, I believe. Sun and Shadow, not yet, I guess. Wow. So you actually have to do all of them. Honor the Fallen, couldn't do that one. Sunstone Rock, haven't done that. Hunting for the Lodge, which is an errand that you can run. Hunter's Blind, available after Hunting for the Lodge. Deadliest Games, available after that. And Red Maw is available after that. Cool. So I'll get around to it eventually.
Dr. Sobeck, you are 355,500 days older. Your meeting with Mr. Fawn. Please proceed to the 35th floor.
That's a wow.
Wait. 350,000. That's hundreds of years ago. What's going on?
Ah, I was frozen in time. Something like that. I guarantee it'll be something like that. There's a power core in here somewhere. Ah, right.
The protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, quantum encryption, black quartz stuff, way beyond military grade. That's what you demanded. So that's what we delivered.
You don't code something you can't crack. All we need is a backdoor. Upload the latest service pack update and the problem goes away.
You specifically forbade us from leaving anything resembling a backdoor in code. Every protocol to Black Quartz standard. Your words. Look, if you need me to fudge some projections, it's nothing we haven't done before.
I don't need fudged projections. I need a way to reassert control over the Hearts team or swarm.
I don't know what to tell you, Ted. You're asking the impossible.
So, codes. They needed codes of some kind to control the machines. But they got out of control. Sounds bad.
Yeah, it does sound bad. At the very least, it doesn't sound good. Alright, so there's a power core down here somewhere that I need to collect. For another quest. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to come back down here and get it later. So might as well get it now. Nothing there, I guess.
Or a statue of one, anyway. A machine built to kill. And they honored it?
Welcome to Faro Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With over 25,000 human employees based in nations and corporate holdings across the globe, Faro leads the world in every sector of self-sustaining, fully automated technology. From revolutionary consumer products close to home.
So it's a Terminator paradigm. They made machines that could make
What was
machines.
this place? What were they doing here?
2020. Green Robot Designs. Cool. Hey, look, I only got one more until I get a trophy. Leaked everything. Dope.
It was a corporation. A group of people not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your focus. They'll help you understand.
Is that a wall? Yep.
Now I know this must seem like a bizarre change in direction. I mean, we're Faro Automated Solutions, right? #1 robotics firm in the world. Why would we clear our production slate to fabricate human-operated vehicles and weapon systems, the relics of the past? All I can say at this juncture is...
27 hours?
Trust me.
At
We'll be
least,
exploiting
yeah.
a massive, growth opportunity by retooling and reallocating capacity according to my plan. So I will need revised projections of mass fabrication velocity across every pipeline within 36 hours.
So they were making machines. Then they stopped to make other kinds of the air. There's no smell to it, not even old death. Nothing natural.
Seems like the kind of place that might house old power cores. Computer's broken. Somebody's probably looking at porn on it. Got a virus. Okay. This quest is what, level 27? Level 14 of it. That is pretty deep. Alright, now how do I get out of here? There we go. I guess that was just a place for a supply cache. Oh, hello. Oh, I guess I can't just hop through there.
Another cave-in. But I could get through.
Gotta be honest, that startled me just a little.
Looks like I can climb here.
Oh wait, what is that? Am I supposed to go up? Yes, I am. Okay.
I bet I can use that as a ramp to get back up.
No. Damn it. Huh. Guess base. You can't do anything with it. Wait, was this where I was at earlier? Or just a new section? No, yeah, okay. The seams. Yep. Nope, it's the same room I'd waited. Yeah, this is kind of one of those 40-hour kind of games, Alex. It's definitely... Definitely the kind of game you put a lot of time into. All the way up to Pharaoh's office. Near the end of the mission, you want to scale the tower at the east end of the office, very tip top of the skyscraper. Okay, that should be easy enough to get. I will be right back. Okay, we're back. Boop.
Made it.
I mean, I'm still gonna scour all the locations. That's what any good gamer would do, right?
So people were angry at Faro, at the Federation. They blamed this place for something. Something bad.
Oh, okay. It's not a symbol, that's just a thing on the computer. Good to know. Okay. Cool set piece, I guess. I think I came from that
Looks
way.
like the way up. What's left of it.
Can't wait till my freaking lip is healed.
Gonna be a long way up. Frozen metal most of the way. Not making this easy, Dr. Sobek. If plants can find a way to hang on up here, guess I can too.
Let's check this out. Down, idiot. I'm hitting square. It means down.
It's cold.
Okay, so that's just the bottom. So just one more ways up, I guess. So I know where this one goes then, I suppose. Odd.
Since the began when they engaged in unauthorized offensive operations against robots and human personnel of the Hearts Timor Energy.
Peacekeepers. That's what they called their machines. They were built for war, not peace.
You're not wrong. Alright, Cameron. Pissing me off again. You freaking mongoloid. Literally, your only job is to climb. Can't figure that out? Let's go. Come on. So I don't get why they have like 2 of those. I mean, I guess you could go around and get items, maybe. No, here we go. Camera angles are not great in this game. Wow. Pretty funny. Ate a bunch of dolphins, apparently.
A way up. All it takes is a few good handholds.
Yeah, usually. It's kind of how climbing works. You're not wrong.
Alright. Made it. Wonder what we'll find.
We go all the way up there. It would actually be pretty hard to climb this. Not like from a strength perspective, but just from how cold your hands would be. And also trying to carry your massive balls up a structure like this. Absolutely not. Not a freaking chance. Power cell.
Another power cell. This should help me get to that ancient armor.
Nice landing, Batman.
Data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy alpha messages to recover purged data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
The file has been recovered.
Cool. Can I have it?
Elizabeth, good to,
excuse me.
It's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your deck confirms this.
It's an old saying, Alex.
Alright, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know.
Also,
I know you did.
robots, not 6 and
You
7.
screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot lane.
But it's pretty close.
Robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would if we could. They're
Nice
not
full hog
responding.
douchebag.
Are you telling me Swarm's gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone.
Get wrecked.
Pharaoh brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
Another file has been recovered.
It's gonna be super cold up here.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Les.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots.
She is definitely not wrong.
That consume biomass as fuel.
In emergencies.
And you made them capable of self self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch is a severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean?
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
The Faro robots threatened all life on Earth. But somehow she defeated them. The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
The final battle has been recorded.
I mean, there's nothing saying that they didn't replicate humans too, technically.
Project Zero Dawn. Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there are a nicer way to fix our mess,
Self-replicating,
I will
not
propose it.
self-reproducing.
This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may become, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
Apparently not.
I'm speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed.
That's why it's not reproduction, it's
Don't
replication.
sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me. I'll sign.
Reproduction is production.
Look on the bright side, Ted.
That's why you're
From here
different
on
than
out,
your
you get to
parents.
do what
If
you've
humans
always
were
been good at.
replicating instead
Footing the
of
bill while
reproducing,
others get their
we
hands
would all
dirty.
look the same. Or you would look the same as whatever made you.
God forgive me.
What made her so
Also, she totally burned that dude.
What did she do to stop the robots?
No, she probably killed the humans.
Executive access detected. Express lift.
Express lift
add up.
indeed. I see a repel point.
Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
Bro, I'm like 23.
You
What
should
do you want?
really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish. Do you
I knew
have no idea how monumental are the
I know that
discoveries you
guy's
just
voice.
made, Aloy?
Dude is
I
awesome.
expected more. of you.
Fantastic actor.
So, you have a face.
He actually looks like his voice
Got a
actor.
name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the older ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them.
Good job.
For years, I've suspected that Faro robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime. And what you want to know is my name.
I mean, yeah.
Silence. That's my name. Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
Man, you're a real twat, aren't you? That was why I didn't want to see why. Surprised by that.
All right, Silence. You've made your point. I came to these ruins hoping to learn more about this Elizabeth Sobek. And I have, but I still don't understand my connection to her. Or why the Eclipse is trying to kill
Elizabeth?
me. Or
Not
who
Elizabeth.
Hades is. No answers.
Definitely
just
English.
one question after another.
Exactly. Which is why it's time to expand your frame of inquiry. Only then will you see just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Pharaoh robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously.
These were all robots.
What did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
I mean, logistically speaking, Zero Dawn would be
still standing
starting anew with nothing, so. Or not logistically, linguistically.
Not so fast, Silence.
I've told you quite enough.
You've been using my focus.
Every focus emits a signal. I know how to string those voices together, how to make them talk to each other.
How do you learn to...
Years of study and experimentation.
And you can spy through other...
Usually. All I'll say is that overriding that... Now that's enough talking.
Oh no. I'm just getting started. All I have to do is take this thing off my head. And you'll be blind, deaf.
Very well.
You said you've known for some time that Faro war machines...
The evidence pointed that way. But until now, they could process organic matter into fuel, or that the Horus class could manufacture more robots.
But the robots we've seen so far, the corruptors and...
Not yet, anyway. So far, we haven't encountered any that are undamaged.
So far as I can tell, the Eclipse are just...
I don't know. The Eclipse described...
That thing that spoke to me outside. That made that... It didn't seem like a person.
All that's certain.
Because of my connection.
Hades is using the Eclipse.
But if Elizabeth found a way to stop them centuries ago...
In some of the ancient data I've recovered, maybe stop the robots.
Who are you, Silence?
You really need to make this... I'm a lone wanderer who left his an explorer of forbidden places, a searcher.
Why do you know so?
I happen to know a lot about a lot of things. I am nothing if not...
Is there any...
It's highly unlikely, but not impossible. Pharmaceuticals mostly, in ancient. But some were still trying to perfect ways of freezing and...
Freezing and
Cryogenics, they called it. Given Elizabeth's technological acumen. But this is...
Just gonna find her just like attached to a ton of tubes somewhere underground.
Called U.S. Robot Command.
The place still exists as a ruin.
Hey, Grave
We'll
Horde.
find it in the Eastern Mountains. Buried in BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call. I'll contact you when you get...
I can't wait. Someday
I know right
when
where
you're
that's at.
prison,
Land of the ancient past, yes. Yeah, I could do that, or I can go over here and do this. Whoop. Indeed it does. What a random tidbit of knowledge. That's kind of cool.
In Banur, they told the machine bone chimes for the loss of the grove's tranquility.
That's pretty cool.
Spirits reveal themselves to you.
Sorry, there's a bunch of like parody. Not Horizon Zero Dawn. The other game I've been playing, For Honor. It's a bunch of parody For Honor images.
What have the Oseram done to the machines? They're just as dangerous in the grove as anywhere else.
Alright, anyway. On with what we're doing here. Oh, they got rid of my little buddy. Gotta get up there. Actually, no, I don't. I can go all the way over here. Totally could have just traveled there first.
Soaked from melted snow. Eclipse.
I'm not sure any focuses at that location. Shouldn't be anything you can't handle on your own. Carry on.
Thanks. On my own, all right.
Whose body is that?
Got something.
We got company!
Alright. Be that way.
Bleed!
Kill me again. I'm guessing that's the giant thing. Wow. Jeez.
The grave ward. In the shadow of a metal devil. Great.
So I was assuming that this thing was some sort of tramway, but I guess not.
They're inside too.
I got some. Titan is through the defenses. Still on approach. A live one. And he's pissed.
We got no mobility in here. It'll punch right through us.
We hold the hedge at all costs. Then push
frozen in ice and time.
Blast. Man down!
Get ripped.
Die!
That does it. Time to take a look around the room.
Jeez.
Titan inbound, same play as Akron. Base defense locks it down. We engage, sever the limb, blast out the fountains.
Another day in the life. Reconcile, really close. Not gonna be on point. Hoorah!
Are you getting this, Silence? Silence?
Looks like quite an enduring victory we put our foot in today.
Contact in 30 seconds.
Hey, think that's enough time for Sobek to finish Zero Dawn? Is this really it? I gotta say, it's been an honor to serve beside these tanks.
Here it comes.
Freeze for contact!
On that note,
Silence, you getting this?
What is it?
All these soldiers. They died here.
People die all the time. I'll keep going and find something interesting.
I mean, he's not wrong. Oh yeah, I should check the Casa location here. Okay. 0 out of 10 streamer left the stream. Accurate. My stream 0 out of 10 anyway. What's this picture? Like a robo suit? Oh no, this is it's one of those corruptors. She hit the ground hard. Corporal. Kind of makes sense. They just need the corporals here for this. Alright. Just trying to scoot forward and see what sort of buttons it wanted me to hit. Stranded necklace. Special item. Weird. They have tanks inside this thing. Makes perfect sense. I mean, I assume you jump on that thing and it lets you ride it down, but it doesn't seem to be working very well at the moment. You want me to grab this everything? You are. You suck.
Must have been where the soldiers slept. Like the lodge in Mother Heart, I guess.
Log. First battle of the Eastern Seaboard Wall. Had a long run to it. This was before Dalmar, and projections were a lot worse for the East. For 3 weeks,
Is that a squid that lives
scrambled out to some
on
coastal burg to train
Krypton?
Minutemen. It was always raining on account of Europe already being torched. Block after block of prefab barracks. They were still printing barracks right up until the hour the main force hit. The Minutemen? We ran combat drills with them in the streets where they'd lived, trying to pretend they might live to die somewhere else if they paid attention. Nothing worse than the ones who actually bought into it. Hopeful, pestering us with questions about Zero Dawn. We know something they don't. I swear. The more we do this, the more like the bots we are. Except they learn from every fight. Us? I'm not so sure.
Silence, you getting this?
What is it?
All these soldiers. They died here.
People die all the time.
Log.
I'll keep going and find
Third
something
battle of
interesting.
California Marine. The swarm came in from the Pacific, and I don't know if it was the local Minutemen or the crazy 15th, but they'd set the garbage patch alight. Man,
What was this
he was
place?
on fire. That stuff was... First wave of bots came in covered in burning sludge. They bought us an hour or two of slaughtering them on the beaches before the swarm recalculated. We pulled them inland, back through the Kalmar sprawl. Brought buildings on them, EMP grid. Standard operating procedure. The last time I was in California, I was 5, 6? The light was like that vintage social net filter that was everywhere in the 40s.
Recalls, I've been instructed to remind you of Article 115 of base policy regarding unauthorized use of processor cycles. Specifically 115C. Any holographic simulation not directly related to operational training or efficiency. Consider yourself reminded and enjoy your gaming.
Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast on active duty. 4 months with the wrecking recalls, I don't know, 20 drops. In and out of the West Coast, fighting with these civilian enlistees, scrappy guys and gals. Their training is basically, here's an EW, you see a bot, hit it. But somehow it's all coming together. Between us and the 6th MRB, we took down a horse at Lithium Beach. Pulled out before its buddies arrived, but to see a big one go down, I hope you made the news, honey. Showed everyone we're gonna have a shot at turning this around. We just need to give Project Zero Dawn the time it needs. That everything will be the way it used to be.
It's poignant because it's not at all the way it used to be.
I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry. Deployments are getting real long and tougher every time.
The furnishings
The swarm's getting better at predicting us.
How'd they ever get
Less of
comfortable?
us now. And we have to
It was
put
the
in
middle
10
world.
teams to work for
Guess they were
everyone
used to
gone.
it.
Like a family business on hard times. Only this isn't my family. It's not with you. I still try to see you. The life we had in the eyes of the people out there. I remember when they were glad to see us. When they still had hope. It all seems to be slipping away. I don't even recognize the places we're defending. The only thing I know I'm still fighting for is you. The Zero Dawn to turn this around? Whatever the hell that is.
Shower of some kind, I assume.
Just one bed. Maybe the war chief's room.
Corporal Sarai. Low suicide risk.
So much for being careful.
I'll fix that in a second. No, okay. I'm gonna have to
Red
figure
light.
it out.
Guess that means no power. A holographic interface. It must be some kind of code. Maybe I should try scanning objects in this area. Useful information.
Up, down, left, right. Clever.
Three power lines, resources. That makes one.
So what's down there? Oh.
Hey, y'all want to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of like the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
Oh, wait, you said east, didn't you? My bad. I thought you said west first.
That's two.
Yeah.
One more.
Up, down, down.
Okay, that did it. Sounds like that did it.
Hopefully I don't have to fight whatever that is. I'd be pretty not okay with that. As a general rule, I don't like fighting giant robots. The ones that are that big, anyway. Okay. Open door. There should be a power cell.
Tools being used. Devices. Clips.
Boom.
Must be in the way in.
Gosh dang, dude. How do you guys get in here?
It's them, all right. They're not looking for answers. Just weapons.
Something there!
She went that way.
Sometimes crappy programming works out in my favor. Also, it won't let me aim, which is upsetting. Also, some serious bullcrap. Now it'll let me aim. Come on. You honestly gonna try and get away with cheating like that?
I see something.
Belong you now.
She's still here.
Here, buddy. Controller, you piece of crap. Alright, shut up, you crybaby. Seems to be a whiny little whore about it. All that freaking noise for nothing.
Bleed.
Can't see him. Where'd you go?
Oh, interesting. Sneaky, sneaky.
Can't hit anything with it.
Am I not being an idiot? You can be an idiot all you want. I'm okay with that. Guess I wasn't supposed to sneak through that. I was supposed to fight through it. Just kind of not really cool. Supposedly this game gives you a choice.
Heavy. It's hard, too.
See if it'll let me take it with me. I doubt it. I got a jump coming up. No? This will fine. Yeah. Kind of figured it wouldn't let me just tote one around. She didn't have anything to say about that, I guess.
It's not flat like you thought.
Why would I think that? During eclipses, the shadow cast on the moon is curved. So our world is a globe. And it looks like this, from a distance.
We'll discuss this another time. Back to the matter at hand.
The Far robots were spread across the world, eating everything up. Somehow, Elizabeth stopped them before it was too late. But how?
Let's go find out. Ooh, what we got here? Supplies? Nope. Okay. Well, health plants. That's pretty indicative of a boss fight of some kind. Woo! Ain't no fighting that.
The eclipse. Tampering with the metal devil. They don't think they can wake it, do they?
Watch out!
And this one can move.
Deathbringer right there!
Snap. I mean, yeah, that's what would really happen, but come on. He didn't even see me. Jerk.
this one can move.
I guess he attacks him and scans or something and knows where I'm at. Doesn't make any sense. Alright, whatever. Grab this crap. Alright. Good. Go through. Be like, oh my gosh.
And this one can move.
Oh my gosh, no. No! Cocksucking game, knock it off. Freaking bullcrap. There's no way it knows I'm up there. Just doesn't like whenever you try and cheese a boss battle. This game cheats constantly. It might as well let me do a little cheating every once in a while.
Another collision. And this one can move.
Oh my goodness, dude. Go suck a fat dick. Dickhead, pick the freaking arrows I tell you to pick. Alright, piss off. First and foremost. idiot. Thanks for, playing fair game. Thank you for that. Thank you so much. Just absolutely appreciate you doing that. So, keep going, dickhead.
See the soldiers long ago. They had to fight hundreds of those all at once.
Yeah, that probably wouldn't work out too well for, like, literally anyone. Yeah, let's not pick up a
Can't
thing
be
that's
too
right in
bad.
front of us. Oh, what do we have here? Alright, stupid game. Biosphere degradation. Sounds rough. What is this? Sure, why not?
Thank you, Dr. Sobek. You can take a seat.
What? You're going to sack her after what she just said?
Dr. Sobek has made the situation very clear, General, and given us an option.
It's like 9 o'clock this
We should
morning.
all be thanking her.
No, it's just... I mean, my God.
Maybe take this discussion offline. There's not going to be any discussion. You saw the numbers. Pharaoh, he'll foot the bill, but his money can't buy the time necessary to complete Zero Dawn. That can only be paid for in blood.
Oh, come on.
If we upgrade our fleet, crack the code somehow...
Will you not listen? Robots can't do the fighting for you this time. When it comes to hacking, this rogue swarm is an apex predator. Anything automated you throw out, they'll hijack and take over.
But this... We'd be throwing civilians into a meat grinder.
Commanders, enemy we're facing self-replicates faster than we can kill it. And it eats biomass as fuel. Zero Dawn is all we've got.
So we put a railgun in the hand of every civilian strong enough to carry one, show them where the trigger is, and point it to the front? How the hell do we sell that?
By giving them something to fight for. Zero Dawn. The top-secret superweapons program that will save us. So long as humanity holds off the swarm long enough for Dr. Sobek and her team to finish it. The file I'm sending contains the work plan for Operation Enduring Victory.
War plan? This is a war crime.
It may be ugly, but it's something. Consider the alternative. Dr. Sobek, I've secured use of a decommissioned orbital launch base outside Bryce, Utah as the Zero Dawn staging area. Plenty of space there. When can you get started?
I've already mailed you a list of alpha and beta candidates. Most are foreign nationals or subjects of corporate holdings, so extracting them...
Leave that to me. You'll get your dream team. Count on it.
Then I'll be off.
Orbital launch base. What is that? What did these people do? What did Elizabeth do?
Ancestors in
Not to be very
space.
place. Now I just need to find the orbital launch base they talked about.
I've checked my data and located the base. That's the good news.
And the bad?
It's directly underneath the Citadel. The palace at Sunfall.
The capital of the Shadow Carja. Not exactly convenient.
The palace is crawling with Eclipse agents. Many in positions of authority, all of them wearing focuses. The moment they see you, Hades will too. He'll issue another kill order, and this time, the entire Shadow Carja military will be after you.
So, disable their focuses. You've done it before.
It's not that simple. Too many focuses in one place, each of them communicating with each other and back to Hades, a whole network of them.
Network? What's that?
Imagine a vast, invisible web stretched across the land from end to end, connecting focuses together, allowing them to communicate over vast distances instantaneously.
All right, so is there some way to cut the web down?
Crash the network. Audacious. Yes, there is a way. A weak point in the network.
Wait.
I'll send the location data to your focus. Head there, and I'll be in touch when you're close with more directions.
What was Zero Dawn? What sort of super weapon did Elizabeth make? She stopped the machines. Not before the world she knew, her civilization, ended. Let's hope we'll come to that again.
shit haunted, my G. What the hell is going on? Why are the lights flickering? I know you hear that music. Ha! That mean the killer about to kill you, bro. Come on, run. Boy, look at your skin tone. You're black. Stop doing white things. You right. You right.
It's pretty funny. Premise of the video is like if the black dude in the horror movie could
Now, how am I gonna get
could hear
down
what
from
people
here?
were saying to him.
Oh, this should be quite the ride.
Not what I was supposed to do, apparently. Dang, dude, shit, that thing hard, too. It's pretty rough sounding. Get wrecked.
Now, how am I gonna get down from
Is that
here?
what I was supposed to do? Yeah, that's what I was supposed to do.
Oh, this should be quite the ride.
Those mounted the things. Yeah.
I'd do that again, if it weren't so much work to get back up there.
That's a long walk. Dude, come on, jeez. Let's freaking go. Alrighty. 27, almost 28 hours from the last time, or at the last save. What are we at now? 30 hours. Alright. Jeez. Put a lot of time in this game the last 4 days. Valley hadn't been able to come down. I really beat it. Not what I meant to do. Alright. Well, I saved. And with that, I think I'm gonna call it a night. got 2 new followers, which is pretty dope. Hopefully they stop back by. But I'm gonna hit the hay because I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. So could be fast paced, could be bullcrap. Who knows? Probably gonna be annoying though. But I will catch you tomorrow, I guess. We can close this stuff out. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. I might stream. I will probably stream, but I might stream this or I might stream something else. I don't know. We'll see. But catch you around.